What up, Metazoo Maniacs and Crypted Campers? Today's September 16, 2025, and Pokemaniacs. As you can see on the screen already, I got a little warning from Anonymous Bob, but in this video, we're going to cover some other important Metazoo, I guess, news items. So we got 5 things to cover. First one, obviously, is, let's get to the point, the fresh cake stuff goes against our Discord rules. Now, I don't know what Anonymous Bob has a problem with fresh urinal cakes, but I guess I'm not allowed to talk about fresh cakes anymore in the Discord. Which doesn't really matter. I'll talk about it right here, Anonymous Bob. So if anyone doesn't know what I'm referring to, I'm talking about TED 2.
My name's Donnie.
Hi, Donnie.
Hi.
Now, this is a multi-platform release, so I want a full report on
Fresh
all...
cakes.
What?
In the urinal, sir. I noticed you always use urinal 4, so I put fresh cakes in there for you. You're an important man. You should never have to smell pee. See, most people flip the cakes. I replace the cakes. That's the Donnie difference.
So as you can see there, that's the Donnie difference. I was kind of referring to the character Donnie as being Anonymous Bob, where maybe he should go back to his old job of replacing the fresh cakes in urinals, because he's not doing a very good job in Discord. So I guess I will not say fresh cakes anymore. This way I can make videos and I'll say fresh cakes in the video. Anyways, let's get on to item number 2 in this video. Remember, we've got 5 items to go over. Item number 2 is this GQL shop opening soon. Now this was in my little rant video. We zoom out, you can enter your email for a newsletter, hit subscribe. I did. Are you going to put your email in there to get the newsletter? If I do get a newsletter, I guarantee I'm making a video about that. And for anyone wondering, I know I said I'm not going to make any more GQL content or whatever, but I read the comments, and it seems like there's at least a handful of people that look forward to seeing my update videos and all that kind of stuff. So all I can say is right now, I won't vote with my wallet for the new Metazoo unless I see credit be given to content creators, which is going to be point number 3 in this video. They might be starting to do that. Yeah, I wonder what's going on with this GQL shop. Are they going to be selling, like, say, Gwoat can't sell all the leftover inventory. Is GQL going to be selling it? Probably not, but it'd be interesting if they did. Like, buy 1 case of Secret Shadows, get a bonus free case of UFO. Or no, even better yet, buy a case of Secret Shadows, get a free case of Seance. And now on to point number 3, where they might be starting to support the Metazoo community and people that do live streams. So Ben up here wrote, we're launching a new series to highlight the amazing Metazoo streaming community. So tonight, literally tonight, after you watch this video, September 16, 2025, Shining Cards and Collectibles is going to be doing a live stream at 8 p.m. Eastern on Whatnot. Now, I know most people are probably going to be in the Gwoat stream, but I do like that the Metazoo Discord is using their announcements to let people know about this kind of stuff. I really like that. And I hope this weekend when Frostbite Labs goes live with Funkle Slumpkin and the whole Lordy Cardboard family joins in, I hope they put that into the announcements as well. I'm going to be being a pain in the ass probably. I'm going to be posting the link in Discord or mention it in Discord. Well, I won't post the link at first. I'll follow the rules. I'll mention that there's a live stream going on and that, hey, it should be put into the announcements, Ben, and I'll tag Ben. And if he puts in the announcements, hey, I'll give him a high five. I'll give him fresh cakes. I mean, damn, that's the way it should be done. You got to promote the people that are doing live streams in your community. It's not that complicated. Anyways, let's get to point number 4 in this video. Point number 4 would be Anonymous Bob dropped a spoiler, Bloody Mary. I mean, hey, if I wasn't going to make any more Metazoo content and I saw this card alone, it's that cliche saying, right? Right when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in or whatever the saying is. Yeah, that's what this card does for me. So it was illustrated by Fran P. Labato. And holy moly, this is just a 1-star rarity card. I like this artwork. Imagine what the 2-star, 3-star, big star hidden rare are going to look like. Absolutely crazy. Location, reflective surfaces. I would have thought the location is mirrors, but maybe there's Bloody Mary stories or folklore with, like, say you shine up your car really well and you can see a reflection. Like, is there a Bloody Mary opportunity there? I don't know. I thought I was only in the bathroom mirror, but hey, I'm sure there's plenty of Bloody Mary folklore I don't know about out there. And there was no Metazoo Monday yesterday. Actually, there was for about 4 minutes. Watch this. So there was a Metazoo Monday at 5:21 p.m. So it was TMX, right? Since Bob doesn't have the chicharron, so since Bob, Anonymous Bob, doesn't have the balls to do a Metazoo Monday today, I will take the reins. For gosh sakes, please understand this is a joke. Let the questions begin. And literally 2 minutes before this, I don't know how TMX timed it so well. 2 minutes before this, I was unbanned from the Discord after my week suspension. So I wrote, I have a question. And then TMX wrote, this concludes Metazoo Monday. Now this might have been the most epic 4 minutes in Metazoo Monday history. That was absolutely beautiful what TMX did. Honestly, if Metazoo employees don't have the passion or are too lazy to do a Metazoo Monday after they're traveling back from Collecticon because they really don't care and they don't understand what community engagement is. Like if you have this weekly every Monday and people look forward to it, it's going to grow the community. It's going to grow engagement. But right now it's Metazoo whenever we give a fuck, once in a blue moon, who gives a shit Monday. It doesn't really do much. And I mean the secondary market's reflecting just how much people care about Metazoo. But I mean the prices are cheap if you're collecting it. It's a good time to buy. Anyways, my point here on point number 4 is if anyone's listening from the Discord, especially Anonymous Bob, why don't you guys just give TMX the keys to the vehicle, the keys to the Metazoo Discord, give him the password, let him do Metazoo Monday. You know, let Charlie be one of the people that jumps into the TMX Metazoo Monday. And give TMX some behind the scenes info so we could tease it and like have some fun with whoever's talking and like give him some inside info so we can like, I don't know, make it spicy and he'll do his own thing. TMX obviously would have no, like, he's got a lot of shit going on in his life. He has a real life. He's got family. He's got a job. He does things. He's stressed. He needs to sleep. He needs to eat. He needs to do the push-up challenge. But let him do Metazoo Monday. At this point, there's so few people that actually participate when there is a Metazoo Monday. Someone like TMX could take the reins and actually do a good job with it. It wouldn't be making excuses. Because he understands that when you have a job to do, you gotta show up. And it's not even his job. He's just doing it for fun. But clearly, he shows up to Metazoo Mondays even when there isn't a Metazoo Monday and has fun with it. Imagine if he was hosting it. That's all I'm gonna say. Metazoo Discord, GQL, don't be afraid of change in a direction that you might not want. Let TMX, I'm just saying, and it's not because Metazoo Men has said to do it and whatever, but I'm just saying, if you're listening to the community, like Charlie said they're gonna do, let TMX host the Metazoo Mondays. This way Charlie and whoever from GQL can just pop in whenever they want, and there won't be no disappointment, because it is disappointing for a lot of people over week after week, where sometimes Charlie shows up. When he shows up, he writes a novel for an answer, you know what I mean? And it's very disappointing. Oh, I got alerts coming up on my computer here. So anyways, I'm sure you get my point. If somehow Metazoo Discord could give TMX the keys to running the Metazoo Mondays, I think that would be a great idea, because he's also one of the only people, besides maybe myself, that actually makes a video following up talking about what happened on Metazoo Monday. You would think that Metazoo, GQL, since they have a channel on YouTube, they would have someone that recaps the Metazoo Monday to keep people informed. But no, it's people in the community doing it, like TMX. Throw them that bone. Throw them the keys. This way, if you guys are too tired from the Collecticon and don't have enough passion to, you know, use some data on your phone or your laptop or your tablet to do a Metazoo Monday, let TMX do it. I'm sure you would love it. He would probably pull over in traffic at 5 p.m. just to do it. You know what I mean? Anyways, on to our last point, point number 5, and I hope point number 5 is not related to bad news. I don't know what's going on with this, but it's a little interesting, maybe concerning. Hopefully it's not concerning. So last part of this video is what happened to Crypted Keeper. I haven't heard from him for a while, and it looks like his YouTube channel's gone, unless I'm just not seeing things properly, but yeah, what happened to Crypted Keeper? Hopefully everything's okay. He's probably watching this video. Maybe he's gonna make a great comeback. Maybe he's cashed in that golden ticket and he's taking over GQL and Metazoo, and he's gonna make a change. He's gonna make a difference for the better. I don't know, but it seems like Crypted Keeper is missing in action. Anyways, comment below, let me know what you think. Should I talk about fresh cakes in Discord anymore? I probably won't, just because I do want to be able to report and update people on stuff that's going on. I know in my last video I was saying I'm not going to talk about anything related to GQL or new Metazoo anymore, But it's pretty clear from the comments there are people that, you know, look forward to seeing videos on my channel and look forward to the updates that I make. So I'm not doing it for GQL or Anonymous Bob or Charlie or anyone else in Metazoo. I'm doing it for the community that I built or the following that I have on Metazoo Menace. But hey, it doesn't matter if I can't write fresh cakes in the Discord. We're going to talk about fresh cakes every video on the Metazoo Menace channel. Fresh cakes for everybody. Well, except for Anonymous Bob. I mean, that's his choice. I guess he just doesn't appreciate the Donnie difference. Anyways, comment below and let me know what you think, and we'll see you in the next video.